In a jaw-dropping revelation that has sent shockwaves through the corridors of Buckingham Palace, Princess Anne reportedly delivered a message straight from the late Queen Elizabeth II to none other than the Princess of Wales, Catherine. The rumour mill is in overdrive as whispers suggest that this revelation has left Queen Camilla feeling rather unsettled, potentially reshaping the hierarchy within the royal family. But what was this explosive communication? Did Princess Anne drop this bomb to remind Camilla of her place in the royal pecking order? Let's unpack this royal intrigue, but first, let's rewind to where this royal drama all began. Enter Princess Anne, the royal powerhouse. Known affectionately as the Princess Royal, Princess Anne is the one and only daughter of Queen Elizabeth II and Prince Philip, and the proud sister of King Charles III. Renowned for her no-nonsense attitude and unwavering dedication, and has carved out a significant role in the royal family. Despite not being in line for the throne, she has become one of King Charles's most trusted advisors since his coronation. Who knew that a royal family could resemble a game of chess, with Anne as the ever-strategic queen, navigating the pieces with aplomb? Her composure during the somber week following her mother's passing in September 2022 was nothing short of inspirational. If you were lucky enough to witness her strength and grace during that time, you would have been left with no doubt. Princess Anne is a force to be reckoned with. With a delightful mix of her mother's humor and her father's steadfast duty, Anne stands by King Charles's side, ready to tackle whatever royal shenanigans come their way. Born on August 15, 1950, Princess Anne received her education at the esteemed Benenden School. But don't let her refined upbringing fool you, this princess is no stranger to hard work. She became an accomplished equestrian, clinching a gold medal in the 1971 European Eventing Championships and making history as the first royal to compete in the Olympics in 1976. Talk about breaking the royal mold. Her dedication to sports extends beyond her own accomplishments. She is also a distinguished member of the International Olympic Committee and has tirelessly championed various charitable causes, focusing on sports, disabilities, and health in developing countries. Love and titles, a royal roller coaster. Now, when it comes to matters of the heart, Princess Anne's journey has been a mixed bag of romance and heartache. Her first marriage to Captain Mark Phillips in 1973 was a match made in royal heaven, or so it seemed. Their whirlwind romance began at a horse-loving party in 1968, where sparks flew between the dashing lieutenant and the young princess. However, their fairy tale turned sour, and they parted ways in 1989, finalizing their divorce in 1992. From this union, they welcomed two delightful children, Peter Phillips and Zara Tyndall, who have since blessed the royal family with 5 adorable grandchildren. But hold on, why don't Peter and Zara bear royal titles? Is it just a case of royal tradition or a strategic decision made behind palace doors? Well, it turns out it's a bit of both. When Mark Phillips married into the royal family, he was offered an earldom, a fancy title, if you will, but he graciously declined. As a result, their children were born without titles, allowing them the freedom to live life away from the constraints of royal expectations. It seems that choosing to live life untitled can be quite liberating. And speaking of defying norms, let's not forget Princess Anne's love life post-divorce. She found love once again with Commander, later Vice Admiral, Sir Timothy Lawrence. Their union in 1992 marked a refreshing new chapter in Anne's life, showcasing the resilience of the human spirit. But here's the burning question: how did Anne manage to remarry in a royal context? The Great Church Debate. The answer lies in the fascinating differences between the Church of England and the Church of Scotland. At the time of Anne's marriage, the Church of England held strict views on remarriage after divorce, while the Church of Scotland had a more relaxed approach. In Scotland, marriage was viewed as an ordinance of religion rather than a sacrament, allowing divorced individuals to remarry under certain circumstances. Thus, Anne's remarriage not only made headlines but also marked her as the first royal to walk down the aisle post-divorce, a true trendsetter in the royal realm. Now, Princess Anne isn't the only one stirring the royal pot. Enter Camilla, originally known as Camilla Rosemary Shand, later Parker Bowles, born on July 17, 1947. Fast forward a few decades, and she's now the Queen of the United Kingdom and 14 other Commonwealth realms, thanks to her marriage to King Charles III. With a schedule packed tighter than a royal corset, Camilla juggles public engagements and charity work like a pro. Since 1994, she's championed awareness for osteoporosis and earned numerous accolades for her efforts. Talk about a royal multitasker. But let's rewind a bit. Before all the royal duties, Camilla had a fascinating past, often remembered as one of history's most notorious other women. Her early relationships were anything but straightforward, setting the stage for a royal love triangle that could rival any daytime soap opera. The players in this royal drama. Back in 1966, Camilla met Andrew Parker Bowles, a British Army officer with a reputation for being a bit of a cad. Despite his penchant for womanizing, Camilla was smitten. Their romance was rocky, marked by Andrew's infidelities. In a moment of pure royal drama, there's even a tale of Camilla letting the air out of Andrew's tires after catching him outside a friend's house. Talk about a royal hissy fit. Things took a wild turn in the early 70s when Andrew embarked on a secret affair with none other than Princess Anne, leaving Camilla feeling sidelined and perhaps a bit vindictive. How did she respond? By dating Prince Charles, Anne's brother. Now that's what you call a plot twist. Camilla was determined to make Andrew green with jealousy, and guess what? It worked. She and Charles fell head over heels during their 18-month affair. But here's where it gets juicy. Camilla confided to a friend that she couldn't quite shake her feelings for Andrew. Can you really love two men at once? The emotional gymnastics involved are worthy of an Olympic medal. After Andrew's fling with Princess Anne fizzled out, he popped the big question to Camilla in 1973, and to everyone's surprise, she said yes. The engagement dilemma. Now, you might wonder why on earth she'd marry Andrew when she had feelings for Charles. Well, let's be real. Marrying Charles was like trying to catch smoke with your bare hands, given all the royal traditions. Meanwhile, Charles was off gallivanting with the Royal Navy, secretly yearning to make Camilla his bride but lacking the courage to pop the question. When he caught wind of her engagement, he was crushed. Poor Charles poured his heart out in a letter to his uncle, Lord Mountbatten, expressing his sorrow. He even wrote to Camilla a week before her wedding, pleading with her to reconsider. But alas, she went through with it, tying the knot with Andrew. And thus began one of the most gossiped about royal romances in history. Princess Diana enters the scene. But what about the late Princess Diana? How did she feel about this royal drama unfolding around her? Initially, it seemed like Camilla and Diana were on friendly terms, but that ship soon sank. When Prince Charles began dating Diana Spencer, Camilla was all smiles, even offering Diana a friendship. Diana, being the optimistic soul she was, initially found Camilla warm and welcoming. But things took a turn for the messy when Diana shared her experiences in her tell-all book, Diana, Her True Story, written by Andrew Morton. During a lunch date, Camilla reportedly made a snarky remark about Diana's engagement, saying something like, "Such exciting news. Let's have lunch soon. I'd love to see the ring." It might sound innocent, but Diana soon realized there was more to those comments. She couldn't fathom why Camilla was so involved in their lives, and just like that, the friendly facade crumbled, giving way to one of the most infamous royal rivalries of our time. The drama unfolds. As the royal love triangle continued to twist and turn, tensions grew, and public interest soared. People couldn't get enough of the drama. The tabloid headlines screamed for attention, fueling the fire of speculation and intrigue. The royal family's personal lives became fodder for the masses, with everyone watching to see how this tangled web would ultimately resolve. In the world of royal affairs, where titles and traditions intertwine with love and betrayal, it's hard to predict what will happen next. One thing is for sure, when it comes to the British monarchy, drama is never in short supply. Relationship more public. As the royal family faced intense scrutiny during Charles and Diana's tumultuous marriage, and support for Camilla became increasingly significant. She recognized that Charles and Camilla shared a deep connection that transcended the scandals surrounding their relationships, and she stepped in to aid their quest for happiness. This alignment demonstrated a shift within the family dynamics, as Anne opted to prioritize familial bonds over past grievances. Despite the intricate history, there seems to have been a gradual evolution in the relationship between Camilla and Anne. Both women have navigated the complexities of royal duties while working towards a united front. Their collaboration is evident in various royal engagements, where they often appear together, showcasing a newfound camaraderie that reflects a commitment to their roles within the monarchy. The backdrop of royal history adds even more layers to their connection. Camilla's marriage to Andrew Parker Bowles and Anne's prior involvement with him undoubtedly created tension, yet time has allowed for healing. The intertwined godparent relationships, Charles being the godfather to Andrew's son and Andrew being Zara Phillips's godfather, serve as a reminder that despite past entanglements, the royal family continues to forge new paths forward. This complicated web of relationships illustrates the resilience of the individuals involved. As they face public scrutiny and navigate the pressures of royal life, both Camilla and Anne have demonstrated their ability to adapt and grow. The evolution of their relationship signifies a broader theme within the royal family, the capacity for reconciliation and collaboration amid a backdrop of personal histories. Ultimately, the story of Princess Anne and Camilla Parker Bowles serves as a testament to the complexities of royal relationships. It underscores the idea that even in the face of past dramas, there is potential for unity and mutual respect. As they continue to fulfill their royal duties, both women embody a spirit of resilience, showcasing the strength that can emerge from even the most tangled of pasts. This dynamic highlights the ongoing evolution of the royal family and the enduring ties that bind them, regardless of the challenges they have faced. Her feelings about the monarchy's future. In a recent interview, Anne expressed her support for Camilla as queen consort but also acknowledged the complexities that come with such a title. She emphasized the importance of unity within the royal family, particularly in a time of transition following the passing of Queen Elizabeth II. However, she didn't shy away from the reality that the relationship dynamics within the royal circle are intricate and may require ongoing effort to navigate. Anne's comments shed light on the challenges faced by royals as they balance personal relationships with their public duties. Despite their past conflicts, it seems there is a mutual respect developing between the two women, particularly as they both hold significant roles in the monarchy. This evolution reflects a broader trend of the royal family adapting to modern expectations while honoring traditional protocols. While Princess Anne is known for her candid nature, her recent statements seem carefully crafted, likely reflecting a desire to maintain a positive public image. The ongoing scrutiny from the media regarding royal relationships means that any misstep can quickly become a headline, so Anne's approach appears strategic. She recognizes that the stability of the monarchy relies on the cooperation and collaboration of its senior members. Despite their past, it appears that Anne is keen to ensure Camilla's successful transition into her new role. Their shared commitment to the monarchy's longevity may serve as a unifying factor in a family that has experienced its share of scandal and drama. With the world watching, both women are aware of the need to project a united front, especially in light of the challenges facing the royal family. In recent public appearances, both Camilla and Anne have demonstrated a willingness to engage in collaborative efforts. Their joint participation in royal events indicates a recognition of their shared responsibilities. Whether this newfound alliance will withstand future challenges remains to be seen, but for now, it seems that they are both committed to supporting each other in their royal duties. As the royal family continues to evolve, the relationship between Princess Anne and Queen Camilla exemplifies the ongoing complexities of royal life. Their journey from rivalry to potential collaboration highlights the resilience of the monarchy in adapting to new realities. With each public appearance, they seem to be redefining what it means to be a part of the royal family, prioritizing duty and service while navigating their personal histories. In this ever-changing landscape, one can only wonder what the future holds for Camilla, Anne, and the rest of the royal family. As they continue to face public scrutiny and navigate their roles, their ability to maintain unity and respect for one another will be crucial in shaping the monarchy's image in the years to come. In the wake of Charles's health issues, which have placed additional strain on her responsibilities. Feeling overwhelmed and in need of a break, she discreetly planned a getaway to recharge her batteries, leaving her royal duties in the capable hands of Anne and William. This unexpected vacation raised eyebrows among royal watchers, particularly given the timing. With the monarchy in a state of transition and Charles adjusting to his new role as king, some speculated whether Camilla's decision to step away was a reflection of her confidence in the younger generation of royals or an acknowledgement of her own limitations. Observers noted that her absence could signify a shift in royal dynamics, particularly with Anne and William stepping into more prominent roles during her time away. Princess Anne, known for her tireless work ethic, took the opportunity to showcase her capabilities further during Camilla's absence. She engaged in a series of public appearances and official engagements, reinforcing her reputation as one of the hardest-working royals. Many praised Anne for stepping up during this pivotal moment, proving once again that she is committed to the monarchy's stability and success. Meanwhile, Prince William also took on additional responsibilities, highlighting the growing importance of his role within the royal family. His partnership with and during this time exemplified a new wave of royal collaboration, suggesting that the younger generation is ready to take the reins and support their elders in times of need. This shift might be a sign of the monarchy adapting to modern realities, where teamwork and unity among family members are essential. However, with Camilla's return, there were questions about how she would navigate the delicate balance of authority and collaboration with Anne and William. Would she be able to establish her footing without stepping on any toes, particularly given Anne's long-standing position within the royal hierarchy? Despite any underlying tensions, it seems that the royal family is committed to projecting a united front, especially in light of public scrutiny. With each member of the family performing their roles, they are demonstrating resilience and adaptability, qualities that are vital for the monarchy's future. As for Princess Anne's frank remarks about Camilla, it remains to be seen whether this newfound understanding will lead to a more collaborative relationship or if old grudges will resurface. Royal insiders have suggested that while they may not always see eye to eye, both women share a mutual respect that could be beneficial for the monarchy moving forward. The ongoing drama surrounding the royal family continues to captivate the public's attention, with each new development adding to the rich tapestry of their lives. As they navigate these changes together, one can only wonder what lies ahead for Princess and Queen Camilla and the rest of the royal family in the years to come. Will they continue to evolve and adapt, or will past tensions resurface, complicating their efforts to maintain a united front? Time will tell. To explore more about the royal family's latest developments and hidden secrets. As tensions rise and relationships shift within Buckingham Palace, every update promises to be more gripping than the last. As the monarchy faces unprecedented changes, the dynamics between Princess and Queen Camilla and Catherine are becoming increasingly complex. With Anne stepping into a pivotal role during Charles's health challenges, her long-standing loyalty to the monarchy and her work ethic are expected to guide the family through uncertain waters. Meanwhile, the revelation of Queen Elizabeth II's secret ambitions for Catherine adds another layer of intrigue. Having nurtured a bond with her granddaughter-in-law, the late Queen's vision for Catherine as a powerful figure in the royal family underscores the importance of this moment. The potential for Catherine to rise beyond the role of Queen Consort could redefine her position and impact the monarchy's future. But this newfound possibility doesn't come without resistance. Queen Camilla's unease at the idea of Catherine stepping into a more significant role highlights the challenges that lie ahead. Camilla's commitment to her family and the monarchy has always been a point of pride, yet she may find herself at a crossroads as Catherine emerges as a key player in royal affairs. Prince William's proposals to reform the monarchy's financial policies signal a desire for modernization and inclusivity, but they also provoke questions about privilege and entitlement within the royal family. By advocating for a streamlined approach to royal funding, William is pushing for accountability and a more sustainable future for the monarchy, which may alienate those who rely on that support. As we watch these developments unfold, it's evident that the royal family is at a critical juncture. Will and steadfastness and work ethic be enough to navigate the family through these transitions? How will Catherine step into her potential new role, and can she balance the expectations set by Queen Elizabeth with her own vision for the future? And how will Camilla adapt to a shifting landscape where her role may not be as central as she once believed? The stakes have never been higher, and as each royal grapples with their place in this evolving narrative, fans of the monarchy are left on the edge of their seats. With each royal engagement, summit, and secret message, the drama only intensifies, inviting speculation and excitement. Stay tuned as we continue to follow these stories and uncover the latest royal gossip that shapes the future of the British monarchy. You won't want to miss a single moment of this captivating journey. Click the link to dive into our next exciting episode and join the conversation about the royal family.